I wanted to ask you a quick question. Basically, when was the last time you had a workout? Not a like physical workout like at the gym or you guys doing meditation, swimming or what have you, but maybe the series of the mind, basically, because as we know, we need to be match fit for our mindset, obviously, in this day and age, as well as being in the physical health department. So as I'm sharing with you today, basically, I'm going to start off the mindfulness challenge of the 1 minute mindfulness challenge every day, even though this was introduced by that's Tilly from That's NZ.I, which I'll link in the description box below, as well as I'm saying this also everything else that's in there about her channel versus where you can get the book that is coming from this series. Just as a heads up, also just to let you know, also the very first one that I'm doing right now will be hopefully for the first week of basically May, because obviously I'm supposed to be on a daily basis, but then I might just branch it off maybe into 4 parts so that you can see where I'm at, and then you can just pause the video in those series where you can see it of where you're up to if you want to follow through with us. If we go along, basically is what Natalie will be the guide, guiding us through different days of different prompts or questions for us to answer, obviously, and all we need is basically a notebook and pen and maybe an internet or something just to basically write down our answers, our feelings, our thoughts and whatnot, so that we can keep on record on how our mental health and well-being is, obviously, in this point of time, because obviously, as I said, mental health is important, so therefore we need to know what goes on about it. So hopefully you'll enjoy these series as a challenge for you guys, especially myself, because as I said, I'm trying to do at least 15 different challenges for the mental, physical and spiritual challenges of what I'm hoping to do of 2020 and 2021, even though some are coming as of late, as I said. So I humbly apologize for the ones that are looking for some of the challenges or what have you that I am trying to do to make a better version of myself regardless. So if you want to know more about me, also just as a heads up before I continue, my name is Aspie Answers. I'm all about creating mental health and awareness as well as autism like videos. I advocate and educate you all on these 2 topics at hand, as well as some subtopics along the way. I'm all about inclusion and exclusion. I do some variety of topics when I am able, as well of, you know, getting out there, be it travelling, dining and all that, in the past videos that you may have seen with me with Father Low and whatnot may come to fruition again once we're out of the lockdown stage. Who knows? I haven't thought of that as of yet. So without further ado, guys, if you're into any of these, feel free to subscribe on the bottom right hand corner on the screen and turn the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos like these, and I'll see you again soon.
Hi, my name is Natalie and I'll be your guide through this interactive mental wellbeing booklet. I myself have experienced mental distress in the past, specifically depression and anxiety. I know and I understand that life can be really tough at times. Over the past few months I've been creating this booklet with Weary Workforce Whānau, who have kindly funded and supported this booklet. So welcome to the Mindful Minute Challenge, a month-long series where each day within the month we'll be chatting about our mental well-being for a few minutes a day. So come along with me on this challenge this month and let's improve our mental well-being together. Don't forget to head over to the next page so we can go and learn how to use this resource booklet together. Welcome to the How to Use This Booklet video. Each page of the booklet will have a similar layout to what you can see on screen now. On each page, on the left side of the booklet will be a daily question for you to answer. Below the daily question will be prompts to help you answer the question the best you can. In each of these daily videos, you'll have me as your guide to guide you along the way each and every day in helping to answer your daily questions. To help yourself along the way, make sure you have a handy place where you can jot down all your answers to your daily questions of this Mindful Minute Challenge. You can either keep your answers in a notepad or even in the notepad section on your phone. This is so you can have a bit of a diary to see how far you have progressed within the months on your mental well-being journey. So are you ready? Ready to get started on your mental health awareness journey? And apart from that, let's head over to the next page and get started on our mental well-being journey. Let's go. Hi there and welcome to day 1 of the Mindful Minute Challenge. Today is the first day of you all embarking on your mental well-being journey. I, Natalie, will be here to guide you along the process throughout these 31 mini videos that we will have showcasing to you all each day of this month. To accompany you in answering the questions each day, you will need to have a handy dandy notepad. And this will be where you'll be answering your question each day. So today's question is asking how you are. How are you honestly feeling today? So take a moment to think about what your answer is going to be and write as much or as little as you like to answering that question. That is today's question, and I will see you tomorrow in day 2's mental well-being question. Bye.
Right, as Natalie mentioned, day 1 of how I was feeling of my first was basically I was tired, exhausted and stuff, and also felt like I needed to busy myself regardless of the boredom of this lockdown. I was getting frustrated obviously because of at this point of time I had a few bouts of emotions obviously based on what's going on with me at this point of time, mentally, physically and spiritually, as well as just certain situations that are out of my control. So I'm actually trying, as I said to you guys earlier in the piece of the year, if you've been watching, about my challenge of what I'm trying to learn to do is to let go of certain things that I cannot control. So this is how I felt, bit of a bout of mixed emotions and feelings.
Hi there and welcome to day 2 of the Mindful Minute Challenge. Yep, that's right, I'm back again, and it's so awesome to see that you guys are back again. Today's question is, when I'm in pain, the kindest thing I can do for myself is. Sometimes it can be very easy to not be kind to ourselves and to put ourselves on a bit of a back burner. At the end of the day, it's very important to be kind to yourselves because you are the ones each and every day that are guiding yourself through your journey through life. Some examples that I may choose if I'm choosing to be kind to myself are to either have a cup of tea, to take a break from the real world, to have 5 minutes to myself. I find those things really help me in treating myself with kindness. So now you can go ahead and take your notepad, write the question down as well, and write how you're going to treat yourself with a little bit more kindness today.
Day 2, basically based on the question she asked of how we're going to treat ourselves better with kindness when we're in pain or whatever. My food for thought for this will be based on hopefully taking time out for myself in regards to maybe having a cup of tea, taking myself out of a situation that has overwhelmed me by taking a 5 to 10 minute break, versus also just finding something I enjoy and I'm at peace with myself, maybe a bit of meditation, or find someone who I can talk to through social media or on the phone, just to hopefully feel that I am, well and truly and focus and in tune on myself, as well as maybe just in saying that to just do something I enjoy, be it singing, dancing or what.
Welcome to day 3 of the Mindful Minute Challenge. Today's question is asking yourself what is around you right here, right now, in this given moment. So you may be watching this video in your bedroom, and you may have your bedroom as your surroundings around you right now, or you may be sitting in a park enjoying the outside nature. Wherever you are, you should have your notepad with you because you are taking part in this Mindful Minute Challenge each and every day. So taking this moment and taking this time for yourself to appreciate the moment right now can really help you reflect and prioritize what is important to you in your life. I hope you've enjoyed today's question. I can't wait to see you guys tomorrow. See you then. Bye.
Day 3, obviously what is in around my surroundings. Obviously, as you can see in my room, basically I'm sitting on my bed based on with my emoji cushions behind me. This is also in saying this based on that, I've got my computer desk in front of me and also talking to you guys obviously in front of the screen while I'm sitting beside what's left of the sunlight to me right now on a cloudy day. Obviously it's been on and off raining right now here in the Manawatu.
Hi there and welcome to day 4 of the Mindful Minute Challenge. Today's question is, what is one piece of advice that you received but didn't understand it at that moment in time of receiving it, but now you live by that piece of advice? This question is important to reflect upon because sometimes we receive advice in life that we are not ready to apply into our everyday life. Some advice that I have been given before but wasn't ready to apply it to my own life until just a short time ago was that sometimes it's not about beating the other runners in the race of life. Sometimes it's about competing with the voice that is inside your head is telling you that you want to quit. What advice that you are going to write in your notepad for today. And apart from that, everyone, I will see you all tomorrow in day 5 of the Mindful Minute Challenge.
The advice that was given to me basically is never be afraid of failing, even if time and time again I fall backwards or whatever. It's only the little steps that I should be acknowledging that I'm making progress on my journey. As they say, life is a journey, so that we know that everybody's journey is different in life, and regardless where we are in our life. So I feel that we shouldn't be beating ourselves up. It's no race or competition to the finish line, because it's here to be enjoyed, so on and so forth in this day and time, because obviously I feel that we need to be aware of what we're doing for ourselves and not others around us as well in saying this. So never fret or worry about others or worry about tomorrow, because tomorrow hasn't come. Enjoy the moment that you're in, enjoy today, and everything will fall back into place.
Hi there, and welcome to day 5 of the Mindful Minute Challenge. Can you believe you are 5 questions in already? You are already nearly completed a week of the challenge, and you are doing so well. Today's question is: name 10 activities that make you feel good and make you feel like yourself. We all go through an array of emotions on an everyday basis through whatever life may be throwing at us. It's alright to experience these emotions, but having activities that you can fall back onto can help you maintain some balance within your life. Go ahead and write down your 10 favourite activities. I will see you all in day 6 of the Mindful Minute Challenge tomorrow.
Day 5, my 10 favourite things I want to fall back on of my activities are, as you can see, vlogging with you guys so I can document my everyday life and my everyday progress, as well as sharing my life stories and experiences with you as an advocate and just as a person with autism and mental health conditions. And in saying this, I like to cook, I like to dance, I like to sing, I like to meditate, I like to try and find my own sense of well-being of singing, writing down things like lists or what have you, just writing down my thoughts versus also just, blogging. I like to also basically on my activities just be around animals, as well as just maybe playing some music as well, baking and cooking, and just being with people that I know that I can actually rely on as my friend or family.
Hello there, and welcome to day 6 of the Mindful Minute Challenge. Nearly completed a week. That is so exciting, and hopefully you are feeling a little bit more recharged or a little bit more control of your everyday mental well-being by taking part in the challenge so far. Today's question is: name 3 places that make you feel whole. These are places you can go to and feel like yourself and feel relaxed at the same time. They can be outdoor places or indoor places. Take your notepad and write down your 3 places that you like to go and feel a bit more calmer about your everyday life, and I will see you tomorrow in day 7 of the Mindful Minute Challenge. Bye!
My 3 places of calm obviously would be based on the beach, forestry, or just a bit of nature with there. Also, maybe if I was camping or hiking somewhere around New Zealand for my sense of calm. And another one would be basically just a sense of calm and security for me. It would be either in my room or even just being with somebody who I can trust, be it a family member like my parents' place or what have you.
Hi there, and welcome to day 7 of the Mindful Minute Challenge. Today's question is: what is something that you have or you have nearly talked yourself out of doing this week? An example of something I have nearly chatted myself out of doing this week is going to visit a friend that I should really be going to visit. Going and visiting your trusted friends or your trusted family members or whoever is important to you in your life is very important to maintain. In actual fact, I really did need to go see my friend, because at the end of the day, my friend really was probably looking forward to seeing me that day as well. Identifying your strengths and weaknesses and what you can do to the best of your ability every day is a good way to prioritizing what you can do in each and every day of your life. Write down in your notepad what you are going to not chat yourself out of this week, and I will see you tomorrow for day 8 of the Mindful Minute Challenge. Bye!
One of the things that I am trying not to talk myself out of this week, even though based on it the restriction we're in at the moment is hopefully once this lockdown is down with it, is maybe catching up with certain people that I said that I was hoping to catch up with. So anyone that is watching that knows me, hopefully we can meet up in New Zealand. Obviously I can't do anything about overseas, but maybe also in saying that, to just get in touch base with some of my people on the social media networks of the groups I'm in, just to pop in and say hello, even though, as you guys know, I'm always in certain groups and I'm trying to put my hand up for support for you guys, and hopefully vice versa, you guys give me support. So this quickly ends the very first week, hopefully, of the mindfulness challenge of 2020 for you guys. If you want to join me, as I said, basically feel free to by following these series with this young woman, Natalie, from New Zealand, which again, as I said in the beginning, I'll link in the description below, as well as hopefully everything you need to know about her. So if you like this video, smash the like, feel free to comment below, feel free to also share these videos around to your family and friends so that we can create mental health and awareness, because obviously this month is mental health awareness month. I didn't realize on the, I think the 11th to the 18th, I could be wrong. Hopefully I'll be finding something to do, but if not, this will be the main infrastructure based on my mindfulness challenge for the mental health as well of certain things, because as I said, we need to look after our mindset as well as our physical well-being, because without it we will die out, or whatever it may be. So no further, guys, thanks for watching. Do what love, love, and do. Until next time, Aspie signing out, and I'll see you again soon. Ciao for now.